no. The pyramid has awoken.
You'll need to be more specific.
The Dragon Lord's dark citadel across the ocean. Now that he has the sword, he'll be able to take the soul energy of every living thing in the Wonderlands. Without the Queen, our fates are sealed.
Hey, ask him if we're still getting knighted.
Fret! We're in mourning!
You are in mourning. I'm getting that sir in front of my name.
Now I do plan to wail and tear my clothes in grief. But is there any chance I'm still getting knighted?
Only our Queen had the power to bestow a knighthood. But you do deserve an honor for what you've done, and what must come next. Kneel, Fate Maker. Or just crouch if your knees hurt.
Life's not the same without the Queen. Who will I worship now? The Elder Gods? They're a hot mess if I ever saw one.
Oh, the ocean air. It burns the nostrils.
As Regent Defender of Brighthoof, I name thee Squire of the Realm.
Squire? Man, that's some dragon dookie.
I know it's not much, but it'll have to do. For your new quest is none other than to save the Wonderlands itself. Journey to the pyramid, take back the Sword of Souls, and avenge our Queen. You'll need a vessel. Speak with the Dockmaster. Whatever resources we have are at your command, Fate Maker.
Oh, the ocean air. It burns the nostrils.
Ha! Ahoy to you, Squire of the Realm!
Salutations! We have need of a vessel. Don't ask why.
Let us begin construction post-haste. Come and craft your new vessel here at the dock.
Mine eyes have never seen such a beauty of the seas.
She's a wreck.
Nonsense! I dub her the good ship Balsania.
Wait! Before you cast off, you must get the ship blessed by a bard, or you'll be pulled down to a watery grave by Drill, whose chains are the sea.
What? But we're so close to taking off! I don't want to deal with sea curses!
That's just how it works, man. Gotta follow the rules or get cursed drowned.
Unfortunately, our resident bard disappeared in the invasion.
May he play forever under the starless sky of the Evernight.
What? No, he fell in love with a skeleton and they eloped. There is one other man who can bless your ship, though he is only a half-bard. Still, he may now be your only hope for crossing the ocean. I last saw the half-bard heading into the Weepwild dankness. If you return from those woods, find him, if he yet still lives.
Ooh, the Weep Wild. Sounds dangerous.
The good ship Balsania fears no curse. Cast off!
Okay, but we're gonna get cursed drowned.
The good ship Balsania casts off from harbor. With the wind at your back and the prow aimed at destiny, you have begun your journey across... Oh, no, it's...
I cannot stress enough how important the bard's blessing is.
Ugh, fine. We'll take this detour and find a stupid bard, but then we're going on the actual quest and saving the world!
In the meantime, I will have the worker goblins dredge your ship from the bottom of the harbor.
Tina, you left the cheese curl on the board.
What? No, I didn't.
It's right there. It's in the way of our character.
Maybe it's not a cheese curl. Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor that fell from the heavens millennia ago. And it's got a lock on it. So you gotta go to a dungeon that I totally already had ready to get the key to unlock it.
Uh-huh.
Behold! A carefully designed dungeon. The key is surely safe within.
Not buying it.
Quick, grab a soul jar before...
So much to unlive for! Ooh, you heroes make my blood boil!
Figuratively, obviously.
Drat you! Drat you! Don't worry. Your ass bone!
They cry for blood, and blood they shall have! Nothing like a little math and organization to get the blood pumping.
Aha! You reached the final chamber. The meteor key is being guarded by a big old battle.
You're winning it. I can see you winning it.
You're already dead. Don't know again.
Proud of you!
You are remarkably lean for your size. Let us resume the politics, shall we?
All right, let's get the key so we can unlock the cheese curl.
Powerful ancient meteor.
Okay, we unlocked the cheese curl.
As you put the key into the lock, the powerful ancient meteor begins to rise from the ground. Woo! Returning to the heavens from whence it came.
You're really not going to admit you dropped that on accident, are you?
I have no idea what you mean. This shrine is dedicated to Zumios, the patron god of power walking. Getting a real contains a shrine piece vibe from that dungeon over yonder. The weep wild engulfs you. Soul energy weighs heavily in the air. You have reached the dankness.
I thought something called the dankness would be, I don't know, danker?
Okay, fine. Just then, all the trees die. And then mushrooms grow out of the rotting corpses. Now it's mega dank. Are you happy?
Just how dank are we talking? I need a dank ranking. You gotta rank the dank. If I'm being frank, you gotta rank the dank.
Oh, you need me to crank out a dank rank? Well, the Franks would say, sank out a sank. That's it. That's one.
I have never seen a danker hive of muck and fungus.
Hail and well met, Squire! It's such an honor for you to meet me. Ha ha! You made it! Well done. For anyway, now we must make haste to the lake lady. She knows how to get all the best gear. When first I heard tales of the Holy Spellnade, I knew it was an artifact of legendary fit only for my mechanical hands. Legends say that after Blasthamut, god of dragons, fell in love with the powder keg, he lay a single egg, which was forged into the Holy Spellnade. That romance sounds weird at first, but if the legends are true, it was a really attractive keg.
Cheers, you wee troublemaker. Fresh off the anvil.
Let's take a look at the map. Map. A bit dull, really. I should call it something else like...
Okay, vibe check, vibe check. How's the party feeling?
I'm great. I'd be even better if Valentine hadn't gotten Queen Diamond Loot killed.
Whoa! How was that my fault? And why do you care? You can't even remember her name!
If we'd gone pillaging like I said, maybe we could have stopped the Dragon Lord. But no, you wanted to play hero.
Okay, vibes are good. Super good vibes. No need to check for the ride.
Uh-oh. Trouble in the party. Be careful. She'd rather blow up everything than lose control.
kingdom. A mug of cola at the tavern is not a date. And my parents are no help. Marry for money, says my mother. Marry for position, says my father. What about love, I say? And they just laughed. Well,
we Murphs are in a terrible bad way because of this wicked, awful virus running roughshod on us. We're on the brink of extinction. We need some kind of heroic type to help us out. If that's you, Hoss, come on down to our refugee camp. Speak to my wife, Queen.
Well, not all die with grace.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm afeard I can't stay and greet you proper like, but I'm Wife Queen Murfetta, and I'm terrible charmed at your heroic personage. I'm about to head out on a mission, but if you'd lend us your aid, go talk to old Murph. Now, if you'll kindly excuse me, stranger, I have to address the troops.
They're all so beautiful. I can hardly choose between them.
Now look alive, you Murphs. This here mission we're setting out upon is a Murphin danger and then some. That wicked old whiz-card done Murph-napped our kinsman, and I aims to reclaim him. Let's move!
As you command, my wife queen.
We're still alive.
We'll defend
that
you
means
to the
there's
death.
always hope that
How do you do there, Hoss?
Peeled for them
Got the
infected.
look of a
Ain't
toughest
aiming to
Murph
get ate
fighter,
today.
don't you? Well, that's a sight for these old eyes, 'cause we got ourselves a whole heapin' helping of Murphin trouble around these parts. And all our fighters are off at the forward operating camp trying to take back our village. You hear to them blue ones?
I have heard of things that would drive you to madness. But no, I have not.
They used to be our kinfolk, but they've been infected with something.
Old Murph! They's coming!
Look at all the Murphin Murphy. Reckon you're about to see for yourself. Take cover, y'all! Them blue ones is a-coming!
Beautiful to die! Screw that Murphin noise!
You're through, I reckon.
My power!
Can't Murphin believe they found us. This is bad, Hoss. Real bad. Come here. Sure is a Murphin shame to kill kinfolk like that. But there's no cure for the blue rage, far as we know. College Murph was working on one before he got Murph-napped by that whiz-card gargle snot. Speaking of which, Murfetta was trying to rescue that smarty pants. She should have checked in by now. Could you go make sure my wife Queen's all right? I's got to see to the other Murphs around camp to make sure ain't no one got bit. Be careful out there, stranger. Gargle snot's a wily one. Not to be trusted.
You'll never win, hero!
He's not killed my queen's guard, and now he's...
Nope. Everything's fine. We're all fine here. We're just having tea and talking about our feelings.
Dark hand. More stones to wet the flame. You were supposed to destroy the Mavs, not become their wife, Queen.
What are you even yapping about?
Don't you see? I created you. I am your father.
That's not true. It's Murphin impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be blue. I mean, true. Damn it! Shut up! My vengeance!
Hello? Is there an individual or four in the vicinity I could do with a timely rescue?
You have my gratitude.
Attention, stupid little Mervs! If you want to save your beloved wife, Queen, come to the village!
I do not like the sound of that ominous chuckle. This is most upsetting. Listen, stranger. Gargle Snot was forcing me to help him with his experiments. I had no choice. But I did discover the truth. Gargle Snot created the Blue Rage virus. It's all part of his grand plan to wipe out the Murphs for good. And I also learned that there is no cure. Our infected brethren are forever lost to us. All we can do now is give them the peace of death. I need you to do something for me. Take this recipe and gather the ingredients around the forest.
Oh, and Mervs, you might want to hurry, or Murfetta could be a bit more blue than you remember.
That Murph licking Murpher. College Murph, please tell me you got a plan to save our wife queen.
I do indeed. I've sent the heroic-looking stranger to gather supplies for Garglesnot's mushroom enhancement potion. If my theory proves accurate, that should aid us in bypassing the barricaded village gate. I'll meet you at the forward operating base outside the village when you're done.
Watch your rear. Garglesnot's pet crab Azabel's been spotted in that area.
What? What are you doing? You need my Azabel out of this. Look, you made your point. Now leave her alone. No! You monster! Now you listen here. You were a mere nuisance before, but now you've made this personal. Once I'm through with these Murphs, I'm coming after you!
Serves you Murphin' right, you evil Murph-sucking whiz card. We Murphs have been carving out those rooftop shrooms to make our houses for generations. It's like to be a bit defensive.
Tick-tock goes the clock, and 1, 2, 1, 2, my fed is looking blue.
You'll pay for this.
We'll see, old man. We'll see. But I'm moving for me.
Cross my heart and hope you die.
Be wary, stranger. You're approaching the lair of the hate troll known only as... Kate! Kate the hate troll!
If anyone was wondering, the large one is dead. Earthlings, I have acquired the necessary components.
Splendid! Reconvene with old Murph and I at the forward camp. The cauldron is prepared.
I'll keep the double toil and bubble bath boiling for you.
You like metal? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. Who doesn't? Well, there is a little battle of the bands is taking place in the forest, and it might could use your talents. Do it for the man. Half bard, half barbarian. 1,000% explosion! It's Dark! Yeah, he's a little distracted at the moment. You'll have to, get his attention.
Who the? You!
I come seeking your aid, O weaver of song and avalanche of abs, for my great quest is blocked by the traitorous ocean.
I love two things in this world. Rat, quest, and huge explosions. And respecting all living beings, irrespective of my own underlying cultural biases. Three things. I can't do anything right since my magic loot stopped working.
What ails the loot, then?
I don't know. It's made of wood from the forest, which should make it magicous. I won it in the flexing contest with the fairy punch father.
Might I ask if you've attempted playing the magic lute instead of using it as a cudgel?
What a rat idea! No wonder you're the hero! Luke Solo! Luke! These crystal pieces of me are more evil than I thought! They're draining the forest's soul energy!
And sending it back to me, which means I can do things like this. Suddenly, a barrage of skeletons attacked the unsuspecting idiots in the forest.
They came out of that crystal! You gotta destroy it with your badass weapon and spell! Let me out!